So, it's been 10 months and 2 pretty sizable updates since No Man's Sky first came out, so I figured I'd go back and see how it's turned out, what's new. And I've been pretty surprised, to be honest. I've been putting quite a few hours in. See all the new stuff they've offered. You can see here I've jumped into some combat. A freighter is under attack from baddie ships. Now I can't remember, this might have been in earlier ones. It definitely wasn't in launch No Man's Sky. It might have been in Pathfinder maybe. But yeah. You can leap in, you can fight, you can choose sides. Do you remember that? Remember when he said that? When Sean said that at E3, knowing full well he couldn't do any of those things. But it's alright, all's forgiven. The days of No Man's Lie, they're gone now. It's way better. Combat's kind of improved. I suppose. There are grand battles, but essentially it's a case of just follow the reticle. And like, my ship, this is quite a new ship, and this ship is a piece of junk, but I can still take down like 10 ships. Yeah, amazing. It needs work. Once you've defended the vessel, you can go and have a chat with the captain, and he might give you some stuff. In fact, he will give you some stuff, and you can buy it. You can buy his ship, but they are phenomenally expensive, so I might have to give it a miss. This is quite good, actually, because this is a GEC, and I was looking for a GEC system because I need a GEC farmer, and I found one. Look, this guy is sitting in a space station. I need him to come and work in my base back on my home world. You have to recruit specialists to work in your base. There's an armorer, a builder, a farmer, that's him there, a scientist, I think that's about it. Oh, and a vehicle technician. And they help you build stuff, they help you progress in the game, they help you unlock blueprints, they help you unlock vehicles and weapons and the like. And this guy's going to help me set up some plants to grow rare and expensive things. They all give you little fetch quests, little go here, do this. The vehicle technician sets you like a little time challenge. You got to go and get to a certain place in a certain time. But the farmer gives you missions like this, where you have to feed and then follow these little buggers around until they dig up super rare items. It took time, because then they're in no rush, these animals. That looked quite fast, but I had to edit that down quite substantially. And there you go, I had to find loads of copyright in order to build stuff. Another big addition is the buggies. So this is the result of helping your vehicle technician. He gives you blueprints to vehicles. There are 3 vehicles. This one is an all-rounder. There's a little nimble one. There's a giant, great tank of a vehicle called a Goliath, I think. And they're really handy because they have a laser and a mining laser. And the mining laser is so effective. And look, at the bottom of the screen, you've got this really cool system where you can charge your engines and weapons really quickly now, just by using the D-pad and X, as opposed to going in your inventory and laboriously doing it like that. And that quick menu is also how you build your base up. This is on survival, not sort of survival, it's on creative mode, which means you can just build freely, which is really good. Because in-game, in survival or permadeath or normal mode, the parts are actually quite expensive, and they're not always hard. I mean, it's not always easy to find the resources you need. But the tool itself, the building, is really quite impressive, actually. You just, stacking blocks together, that sort of thing. And again, you find or buy blueprints to build stuff for your base. Here I am putting a door and a ramp on my building. Yeah, it's pretty quick and it's pretty fun, and there's a lot to do. There are lots of different things to build. There's the terminals, like where your specialists will work. There are light fittings and decals and health stations, shield stations, hydroponics, ladders, storage units, galaxy inventory, so you can sell stuff directly from your base. Yeah, it's really grown, really developed since it first came out. And you can do pointless things like change the colour of things, or change the material, which is quite fun. And so here I'm just messing around. Some people have really put some thought into their bases, and they're really quite impressive. Mine, well, this is just something I loaded up just to demonstrate. But yeah, it's definitely moving in the right direction, and I think there's more on the way. I'm pretty sure there's got to be more updates, because we still haven't got portals yet. The internet is raving about portals. And this ARG, this augmented reality game called Waking Titan, which I don't really understand what's happening. Something about tapes, I don't know, that asks something else. But look, that's my base. I built that in, 3 minutes just to demonstrate what you can do with it. And it's a very impressive tool, I think. And of course, if you get bored, you can just jump into your spaceship and blast off into the stars and build other things on other planets. Yeah, it's positive. I think it's going to be interesting to see where this goes from here. I'm in.